Okay, welcome to day number 2. My friends, this is where we get started on your true breakthrough. Now, yesterday, you had the chance to go through your personal breakthrough. You were presented with the personal breakthrough, that worksheet. Your goal was to do your homework. Now, I hope each and every one of you did your homework and assigned that real objective, that goal, the thing you can reach for every single day, and especially over the next 14 days. So, Mark and Chris, is your homework done?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So let's go over what you guys went over last night. Okay. Give me your personal goals as you outline them to be in your breakthrough. Either one.
Well, my 14-day goal is $2,500. I'd like to earn $2,500 in the next 14 days with the program. My 30-day goal is $7,500. And then, of course, my year-end goal is $250,000.
So you basically set up a program that says, I can live my life, yours, on your terms. So you're all in this process, because with those kind of numbers, it's not like you're trying to be able to buy a new pair of shoes.
That's right.
Or go on a vacation someplace. You're trying to quit everything you're doing in the mortgage world and go 100% in to the online space.
That's right. I actually wrote it down on the sheet. Is my goal after the 12 months at 250 is to quit my job.
Awesome. Love it. Chris, what do you got?
For me, the 14-day goal is $2,500.
Okay.
That just shows me legitimacy. You know, it gives me a little taste.
Sure.
And then at the 30-day goal, it's $5,000. That shows me that you can actually earn the income, that living. And then after 12 months, it's $250, and that will give me the ability to quit my job and provide the lifestyle for my family that I'd like to.
Awesome. Okay, so looking at your guys' 2 goals just by yourself, you say to yourself, I want to go deeply in the online space.
All in.
I want $500,000 a year for my family.
That's right.
I want to live life on my terms, on your terms.
That's right.
We're trying to hit a home run here.
Awesome, awesome. This is great.
Change.
Now think about it. What are you guys going to do? What is your goal? Did you assess your goal, your dream, your program to go all in? I mean, listen to this idea. If you're going to do something normal or average or step by step or dainty yourself into it, you'll get normal results. I mean, think about the greatest advertising campaign in the whole wide world, or any advertising campaign. You turn the TV set on, they say, hey, listen, come buy this new hairdressing stuff or mascara stuff or new shoes or whatever you're going to buy. Come buy this new product, because it's a great average product. Oh, sorry, it's just average. And it will give you average results, and it will give you a normal life, and it will give you every part of a normal average life you want. You'll probably say to yourself, no, not exactly the word I'm looking for. So listen, if you're gonna go all in, you gotta go multiplying everything by 10. Massive action for massive results. And your joy, your opportunity, your expectation for yourself should be, I want results. Now, Mark and Chris are standing here in front of me saying, Jason, I want to go in this space, and in 14 days, I want to put $5,000 in our family pocket. I want to put serious money over the next 30 days. I want to put serious money over the next year. And you know something? It's not unrealistic in any way, shape, or form. Set your goals to something you understand and that you can obtain, but go 10 times beyond that. And that will show you something. If you fall short of your goal, would you rather fall short of a goal of literally saying, I want to generate $1 million for the next 12 months, and you only generate 200,000, or I want to generate $10 million and you generate $1 million? I'd rather fall short of a lofty goal than saying all I want to do is pay my rent. That's not the goal we want to set. So your breakthrough, your homework, I hope you did it, because it sets a precedent for what we're about ready to go into today. Ready to rock and roll?
We're ready.
Okay, so welcome to day number 2, my friends. Day number 2, we outline and go deep into the idea of making sure everyone's on a level playing field. Now, some of you guys and gals who are listening to me and watching this program and engaging Project Breakthrough may have been in the online space for a long time. You may have actually run online campaigns. You may understand the internet business. You may understand how to make money from home or make money in your own terms. These are great things. I'm going to take this right point right now to make sure everyone understands every terminology. So those of you who know nothing about the online space, you don't know what a click is, what an affiliate is, what anything is about this space. Today is the day we go down and make sure you're all on the same page. There's nothing that you can't ask and nothing you don't deserve to know. So if you think as we go through today's session you're a little bit too, elementary, stay tuned, hang on, you can't skip through it. I want to make sure you've got every single point, because if you understand what we're talking about today, as we get into day 3, 4, 5, and 6, it will begin to make more and more sense step by step by step, and you won't be wondering, what does that really mean? You can refer back to day number 2 and answer your questions, okay? All right, here's a cool thing. I want you to make sure that you guys, Mark and Chris, and everybody who's listening to me, understand the online industry. I've done it for 20 years. I don't know how to do anything else. Honestly, if you told me to go lay bricks for a living, I would have no clue where to pick up the bag and carry it to the guy to put it on the brick world. I have no clue whatsoever. All I know is .coms. I grew up in it. I live in it. I was one of the one of the guys in the very beginning of the world getting into this space. And I got really fortunate to be around the 1999, 98, 96, those time periods when the .com was just beginning to blossom, just beginning to come of age, and no one had any credibility for it. That's when I got into it. So I was one of those guys who was just throwing caution to the wind, trying to figure it out. So in 20 years, I'm going to give you the few points, the few terms that you guys need to understand throughout this whole program. There's a lot more you can learn and know, and I can help you get to that detail. But right now, let's get the foundation. So my friends, listen up. You're about to join an industry that I love and I'm passionate about in every single way. But listen, everything has a beginning. Everything has a stage 1, the very first day. And believe it or not, I like to say the online marketing industry began on October 27th, 1994. And that's a day for me that will live in infamy, not like December 7th or things of that nature, but a day that it began. But that's when Hotwire magazine began to do the very first advertisement, a banner ad, if you will. And I can tell you, I got into the space just after that. A year later, I got into the space. But a year and a half later, I got into it because I began to see this trend begin to go. So 1994 is when everything began. This industry started at the very, very, very small end of the world and began to just blossom into a multi-billion-dollar industry. And you've heard about it. You've seen it all around. Today, we're going to begin to understand it and get some details about it. So if you ever ask yourself the question, what's a little trivia bit that I can hang on to that I can go back into? Well, now you know, if you learn nothing else from this entire 14 days and you decided to listen to all these great tools, you know that on October 27th, 1994, this world began that you're now entering into. By 96, things began to grow. Things began to get in gear. And that's when I got the bug. That's when I saw something that was real. Realized that I did not have to go back to school or go back to here or go over to some other place to figure out how to make a real, true living and start living my life on my terms. So one of the things that began in this process was something called affiliate marketing. Now this is where you're going to begin your world at. This is where everything kind of comes together at, okay? And affiliate marketing is a new kind of a concept back in 96. It was just getting itself going. But now today, back in 2016, we realize that this world that we live in is all about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing began with the idea that we can give us a spiff or a kicker or a bonus or a little cash referral fee for generating a commission. It's not something that's brand new. It's been going on for years and years and years and years. So listen, my friend, if you've ever had a sales job in any capacity whatsoever, well, you're going to sell a product, and that product, once you sell it, they're going to pay you a commission. Well, that's exactly where the sales process began that birthed out the concept of affiliate marketing. But it goes a little bit further. Affiliate marketing began with the idea that someone could walk into a store and buy something. But who sent that person to the store? Who was the person that brought them in and brought them to the store? They didn't sell it per se, but they brought the two connections together. They said, you got a product over here, and on the other side, you know somebody who might be interested in that product. So what do? If you send me a referral, I'll give you a thank you fee. And that thank you fee is the best way to understand an affiliate fee. It's a thank you for a referral. It's a little love that goes a long way. So affiliate marketing, I got a little definition for you guys to look into so you understand it. And I'm going to read this to you, and you can take a look at my screen, make sure you understand it specifically because it kind of brings it all together. Affiliate marketing is a widespread method of promoting a website in which an affiliate is rewarded for every visitor, subscriber, and or customer provided through his or her efforts. It is a modern variation of a practice of paying a finder's fee to individuals who introduce new clients to a business. Compensation may be based on certain values such as pay-per-click, pay-per-lead, pay-per-sale, etc. And in essence, that's your affiliate marketing world. So understanding this concept of building a system of taking a user from point A to point B, that's affiliate marketing. So establishing a revenue solution that is around that concept, that's where you can begin to make money off of other people's products. So being an affiliate is what you're going to become, and exactly what you're going to become. You're going to understand what it is to be an affiliate. And you guys saw clearly yesterday what Vic had done. And all the time he worked just as an affiliate, he generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in the online space as an affiliate and only as an affiliate. You can do the exact same thing. I've done it time and time and time again. You start with the lowest common denominator in every aspect whatsoever to get the highest possible results. So in essence, online marketing is the idea of driving traffic different places all across the world to different websites from different methodologies. All kind of ways to do that. And I'm going to explain that to you step by step by step. But an affiliate is the guy who gets that finder's fee for an action. There's all kinds of actions, my friends. There is just sending a user to a website. You can get paid just for that as an affiliate. If a user clicks someplace, you can get paid just for that as an affiliate. If a user buys something on someone's website, you can get paid for that in all kinds of methodologies. So affiliates really are the backbone of the online advertising industry. Let's keep going. Affiliates need a place to work, okay? If you're going to receive these commissions from these merchants or these advertisers, you need some kind of a system, some kind of a methodology or some kind of an organization where you can find these places. Imagine this, if you will, and listen up very clearly. Imagine if you can go to a website and find a list of a ton of advertisers and or merchants, all kinds of name brands that are saying to you, I am looking for people to drive traffic to my website and I will pay you a commission in any capacity whatsoever. If you had a place to go to in that capacity, would that be valuable to you? Would you spend all day long searching through this list or this directory of merchants and advertisers to try to find some advertiser that has a good program you can resonate with? This is what we refer to as an affiliate network. It's a technology, it's a system, and it's a business. Now, affiliate networks work like this, and you can take a look at my screen. I've got it up here in the background. We'll kind of explain it to you. There's the wheel of life, we like to call it in the online space. The wheel of life begins like this. You, an affiliate marketer, your job is to go and sign up with an affiliate network. This is a company that literally sits in the middle, if you will, between the person who wants the traffic, who's paying the commissions, and yourself, who's the person who can send the traffic through to the advertiser. You're right in the middle, right? You're right in the middle. That's where the affiliate network is. So you go to an affiliate network and you sign up with them. You say, hey, listen, I can drive traffic. I know you can't right now and you have no idea how to do that, but that's okay. I'm going to teach you that. Vic's going to teach you that throughout our whole program. We'll teach you how to drive traffic. This is all part of our 14 days. At the end of this 14 days, you can be a traffic driving nut in every single capacity, driving traffic to generate revenues. That's the goal here. So you're going to go to an affiliate network and you're going to sign up with that network. Once you signing up basically means here's my name, here's my address, here's my social security number, or here's my information, here's how I want to get paid. So you're saying, I want to get paid this way, and by the way, here's how I prefer to promote websites. Here's a little bit about me and what I do, and a little bit about how I've been in the industry or what I'm doing. So it's a little bit just about you, just your name and information. Once you sign up, you then have an ability to look at advertisers. Now, here we display affiliate programs, which are merchants. Now, two words which are synonymous, and I'll say this a couple of times, are the word merchant and advertiser. So if I say merchant and advertiser, I'm meaning the exact same thing. If I say affiliate and publisher, I mean the exact same thing across the board. So don't get confused if I say affiliate, publisher, or advertiser, merchant. I'm using them synonymously. If I say affiliate network or ad network, they also are synonymous. The industry, having been born in 1994, we don't really have a lot of terms that make a lot of sense. So we grab terms from other industries like television and radio, and some terms we couldn't grab, so we just kind of made them up. And the world began to splinter off with affiliate network and ad network or publisher and everything else. It all kind of felt as if how we understood it. So an industry which is literally, 20 some years old is still evolving every single day, although now it's of course a multi-billion-dollar industry. So you go and you look for these merchants. Now on a list, you're going to see step by step merchant A, merchant B, merchant C. Merchant A will say to you, if you send a visitor to my website, I'll pay you for every visitor. I'll give you $1 for a visitor, right? Or I'll give you 10 cents for a visitor. Or if someone performs an action on my website, like gives me their email address, I'll give you $1.50. Or if someone actually buys a product on my website, I'll give you 10% of the sale. Or if someone actually buys a product, I'll give you $10 or $50 or $500. So this act of different methodologies of paying out, well, the network takes all of these advertisers, lists them on a page, and shows you all the methodologies one by one by one. And you get to choose the methodology you like, the amount of payment you want to receive for the action you're going to take. So this is all within the network. You can see all of this stuff. Then the merchant says, listen, I'm going to pay a commission. So in the bottom of our loop, we got our commission. So the commission says, all right, I'll pay you $10 if someone buys something on my website or opts in to my website in some capacity. I'll pay you $10. They'll pay that money to the network. The network will take a little fee, maybe at $2, maybe $1, 30%, whatever, and they'll pay back to you the difference. So what you'll see displayed on this network is you get paid $8 or $7. But in the back end, don't tell anybody, the network's taking $1 or $2. They got to make money too. And that's how the world goes around, which is okay. So now the merchant's paying the commissions, and the commissions get paid to you, and your job is to drive targeted traffic. So this is the world we look at. This is how affiliate marketing works and how networks work. Make sense?
It does.
It does.
Questions?
No.
So the only one, I guess, the amount of money they're taking on that commission, that means you're not paying to join that affiliate network, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Now there are affiliate networks who will charge you to get into it. And the biggest thing, Mark, is step away from the network that says, I'm going to charge you to get into it.
Okay.
Affiliate marketing is one of those worlds where the affiliate and the advertiser, they really, really, really need you, because that's how they make their money, right? They need you, the affiliate. They need you to drive traffic. They rely upon you to make money. So a network is going to say to you, if I get more affiliates, I'll have more people who can drive traffic for all of these merchants and make my little piece across the board. They live on that little piece, that few percent that they make. That's how they pay for their technology and make sure they aggregate it. And they also work as an advocate for you. So let's say the merchant didn't pay you the money that they were supposed to pay you. Oh my gosh, what do you do? Well, the network is responsible. The network sits up and says, I'm going to be your advocate to make sure you get paid, to make sure no matter what you do, you have the results you're entitled to across the board.
Okay, makes sense.
Cool. Now, the door to revenue is an affiliate network. Here we go. A clearinghouse, as of course, for affiliates and advertisers to be able to get things in gear. Advertisers look for offers on a network. Affiliates look for offers on a network. Advertisers place creative on a network for advertisers to review. Creative would be like banner ads, emails, things of that nature. A network tracks the links, they track the clicks, they track the conversion ratios, all the activities, whether a campaign's doing good or whether a campaign's doing bad. Affiliates generate traffic to a network that is then directed to the advertiser. And if a sale is generated by the affiliate, then the network knows about it and the affiliate is notified instantly. The network makes a small commission for an exact sale that is generated and engages from there. Here's a couple of examples. There's a website called cj.com. It's Commission Junction. Been around for a long, long, long time. And by the way, I'm going to give you just a couple of networks to think about, but I don't want you going to any of these networks right now. I'm just letting you know who they are. So if you want to look at them, you can, but I don't want you creating accounts with them. I don't want you jumping ahead. I don't want you to go across the board and say, oh, I'm going to be an affiliate now and work on a network. But here's some examples. Put them in your arsenal. Write these down in your notes up here to the right of this particular training so you know where to go later. As we get through this process, as we're going through our 14 days, we're going to recommend a network or two to get involved with that will help you get this jump start on your life. but I don't want you going across the board just yet.